Hi Aries, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie, with the Lost Boy Tarot. We're going to be doing your monthly general reading for January. This is for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aries. Keep in mind that not every reading is for you. If this reading does not resonate with you, I recommend that you follow the rest of your placements. And if not, then I guess this reading just isn't for you. Alrighty, spirit guides, and angels. What's going on with Aries? What's going on with Aries? We have completion, gossip, and release, with guilt at the bottom of the deck. Alrighty, Aries. I feel like you have come down. There's definitely been some kind of ending here. And I'm just saying that because, look, I mean, we're at the grave site here twice. So we have a completion, and then we have a release. So I feel like there's been an end to some kind of chapter in your life here, and I feel like you've been holding on to it, and I don't know what this gossip is. I don't know if you've been dealing with some like malicious people who have been gossiping about some kind of ending in your life, who have been kind of like, I want to say gossip is never anything like, gossip is not cool. You know what I mean? This is like somebody talking shit because somebody went through like a hard or difficult time in their life, and someone's like, haha. You know, I don't like that energy, Aries. So I'm sorry if that's something that you've been dealing with, but maybe you're being called to release these people because now you're seeing their true colors, that people might have been like talking bad about you, about your situation behind your back here. There is some kind of a release, and there is a completion here of a cycle. I just don't want... this gossip. You know, maybe you have been the brunt of the conversation for so long. I don't know if you were dealing with like social pressure. That's usually where gossip happens, where like all these people are in this group and they feel like they're so much better than everybody else, you know, because they got all their fucking shit figured out. You know, they don't let anyone know the dark side, but they talk all this bad shit about other people without, you know, realizing that, hey, they're imperfect beings themselves. So I mean, it's like taking somebody else down to take like the attention off of them. And maybe that's something you need to release. Maybe you've been holding on to it. Maybe you have been holding on to this pain because of this, whatever this gossip is that's going around, and it's not allowing you to move on. It's allowing you to, I don't know, like, I feel like you're unable to move on because you're like, why are all these people talking bad about me in this situation? I feel like you're spending so much time trying to correct the narrative than just leaving it behind. Just let it go. Let people talk. That's all people are gonna do. People would rather sit there and waste their time talking about you and your life than focusing on their own lives. And you want to know why people do that? Because they have nothing else going on in their own lives. People are jealous of what it is that you're able to accomplish. Maybe you left a disturbing relationship in the past and people are like, oh, there was cheating, there was this. Let them fucking talk. Let them fucking talk. They can create whatever narrative they want, whatever story they want. They can manipulate the situation however they want. You know the truth. But these people are only saying that because, you know, maybe they're stuck in a shitty relationship and they're unwilling to get themselves out of their own shitty relationship. So what they're doing is they rather talk shit about you. Oh my God. Mary and Joseph just broke up. Did you hear that Joseph was cheating on Mary? Oh my God, he had 14 other kids behind Mary's back. When really, Mary and Joseph probably sat together and realized, hey, they're not the same people that they used to be. And, you know, instead of trying to continue to move something forward that clearly isn't working out, they decided to be mature, step up, and break up. And now everybody else is insinuating there had to be something else that happened. Why? Why as we as a society are so happy for someone else's downfall? Why? And I feel like that's what you're realizing, Aries. You're just like, you know what? You know what? And keep talking about my life, because you ain't going anywhere in yours. So we have the energy is gaining momentum here. The energy is gaining momentum with believe in the impossible at the bottom of the deck. So there are tides coming. The tide is coming in. And I feel like the energy is gaining. I feel like you're going to get to a point this month where you're not going to be able to hold it back. I don't know, like, I feel like there's going to be, like, this moment, I don't know if you're going to be walking by a group of people, and they're going to be gossiping about you, and instead of you just, like, holding it back and, like, not saying anything, you're going to walk by and you're going to be like, I don't know, I feel like you're going to be throwing shade at all these gossipers this month. Like, I feel like you're going to be throwing shade. I feel like these people are going to walk by and be like, oh my god, there's Joseph. You know, he fathered 14 children behind Mary's back. And then you're going to walk by and be like, actually, it was 19. Like, just like adding fuel to the fire, like kind of making a joke out of it is what I'm getting. You're like, no, you got it wrong. I definitely fathered 19 children behind Mary's back. Like, come on. Like, I feel like that's like reclaiming your power back, and it's like, all right, yeah, you want to talk gossip? I'll give you something to talk about, you know? It's like one of those, like, no longer letting it affect you, but instead, like, owning it. Like, yeah, that's right. I fathered 27 children behind Mary's back. That was the truth. Yep, that's exactly what I did. And I feel like you're like, whatever. Let these lowlifes fucking talk. Oh, Aries, I'm sorry. That was a big, long rant. I just can't stand people like that, who just sit there and just talk shit about other people's lives when they really don't have anything else going on with theirs. It's like entertainment. It's like they're looking for entertainment because they have nothing else going on. Oh, I can't stand it. I can't stand people sometimes, Aries. It's okay, but you definitely are releasing it. You definitely are releasing whatever this is. It's like you're no longer going to allow it to affect you. Alrighty, spirit guides and angels. What's coming in for Aries? I'm not saying that anyone cheated on their spouse. That was just an example that I was giving about a rumor. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, we could also use the example of God. Oh my God, did you hear? I don't even know, like, how else to say it. Like, it could be like, you know, your house goes up on the market and people are like, oh my god, their house is going on the market. It's like all the neighbors talking like, oh my god, it's being foreclosed. They don't have enough money. They have to, like, you know what I mean? Like, people just automatically start assuming their own narrative without actually knowing the goddamn fucking truth. We have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Cups, and then we have the Six of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of victory here. It's funny how I said home earlier too, talking about the home, because this guy, he's just looking at the whole village. He's looking at the whole neighborhood. He's looking down. He's looking down. He wants something. Somebody here wants something. Seven of Cups. This is divine intervention. This is asking the divine for guidance and helping you pick the best possible option. This is you no longer being... Seven of Cups is normally like, oh my god, I have all these options. What am I going to do? This is divine saying these options are yours. Whatever road you decide to go down is the road for you, but you just need to make a choice. You just need to make a choice. Victory. There is victory here. After some long, extensive battle, and I feel like it's whoever this group of gossipers are. You know, I'm Portuguese, so we have like a song. We call it the Beatas. You know, it's about these women who go to church and all they do is gossip about other people. Because they have nothing else better going on in their lives. No, we literally have a whole song about it. But this is victory. This is success after a difficult battle. There is some success here after a difficult battle. After making a choice. Somebody here is going to be making a choice. That's definite. And it's in regards to bringing balance back into their lives here. And whatever choice they make, it's going to be successful. It's going to bring them triumph and it's going to bring them victory. We have the Lover's card. We have the 9 of Wands. And we have the Strength card. Yes! Somebody here is letting go of toxic. We have the 8 of Cups, walking away towards wish fulfillment here. Walking away towards better times. This is a contract here. So somebody here is looking for an equal give and take in some kind of contract. Some kind of relationship, some kind of partnership. Here, this 9 of Wands is, you know, trusting the divine. It's getting ready to drop the burden, getting ready to drop the baggage. 7 of Cups to the 9 of Wands. This is needing to make a choice in order to change your situation. Something has been weighing you down. It has been heavy. You've been carrying this cross for too long. So now the divine is giving you an option to be able to drop something by making a choice. And that choice has to do with victory. Victory and success. Because someone here found the courage to rise above whatever this toxicity is that has been holding you down. Whatever this devil is. This could be gossip. It could be gossip. Maybe you guys have been, you know, in this place where you have allowed the opinions of others to dictate how you go about your life. Maybe allowing social pressure to control you. But this is about taking back control, taking back the reins, breaking those chains, finding that courage and that strength to no longer give whatever the hell this is power. Like I said, I don't know, like you guys are probably gonna get in this mood and you're gonna be like, all right, people want to gossip? All right, let's gossip. You know, it's like you're going to be adding fuel to the fire of the story just because, you know, at this point, you're like, all right, you want entertainment? I'm going to give you entertainment. I'm kind of getting like that Britney vibe where it's like, give me more, you know? So we have the World card. The end. This could be an end of an unequal partnership or unequal relationship that you're in, and it has to do with the group of people. You guys are letting go behind a group of people that did not serve you, and now you're seeing it. Now you're seeing it. These people only wanted to control you. They never liked you. They wanted to control you. It's like you were a big joke to this person. It's like you were just like entertainment. You were a reality TV show for this group of people. Not anymore. The divine stepping in. Prayers are being answered here. And truth is being revealed. Secrets are coming out. The High Priestess in reverse. Somebody here is no longer keeping their cards close to their chest, and I feel like they're finally going to be letting it all out. The truth here is going to be revealed. So whatever this gossip was, the truth is coming out, and it's going to make these people look like fucking idiots. It really is. Isn't it funny? And I don't know why I'm getting like people maybe wanting to come back and heal something with you, wanting to come back and apologize. But I feel like you're like, nah, I'm all good. Like you didn't have my best interest at heart because you only cared about this reality show that I don't know, but your brain thought that I was in, instead of realizing that, hey, I'm a human being. I'm an individual myself. You know, you don't have my best interests at heart because you personally don't care about me. We do have somebody here opening up their eyes to what it is that's going around them, and they're putting an end to it, and they're no longer going to allow it to affect them, Aries. That's what I have for you this month. I feel like with this energy gaining momentum here, I feel like that is just like the fire inside of you that's just been raging, and it's finally going to explode. There's going to be an explosion this month, and I feel like you're going to tell everybody, you know what? fuck you, and fuck you. Fuck all of y'all. Fuck all of y'all. And once y'all cancel this negative group of, I'm gonna call them negative Nancys. Once you get rid of all these negative Nancys, it's like your faith will be restored. A new chapter in your life will begin. And maybe the lesson that you needed to learn was to not let other people's words affect you. You know, to not fall into social pressure. Like, who gives a fuck what the rest of the world is doing? Like, no, like, don't focus on what everyone else is doing. Focus on what you're doing. And I feel like you're realizing that these people ain't shit. maybe at some point in your life, like, you looked up to these people because they were older, had more knowledge, maybe had more experience, but now you're realizing that these people ain't shit. And that's what I have for you guys today, Aries. Let me know how this reading resonates with you guys down below in the comment box. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are not, and hit that little notification bell. That way you guys can stay up to date on when I upload next. And as always, Aries, love and light.